Welcome back to the Filipino FM channel. Today I thought it'd be fun to do something a little bit different. I thought it'd be fun to see if we can guess the footballer based on their Football Manager 2023 attributes. So essentially, the way this is going to work is that I have 5 random EPL players, and we're going to try to guess the footballer based on their FM23 profile. So of course, you guys can play along here, and we'll do a little point system. So we're going to have 3 different levels. One where we only see their attributes. And if we guess the footballer based on their attributes, and I think that'll be very difficult, we'll get 3 points. Then we'll show their position, so where they play. It'll be 2 points if you get it with the position and the attributes. And finally, we'll see the team and their nationality. And if you get at that point, you will get 1 point. So those are the rules for the game. I'll give a little example of what we're thinking here. So this is an example of how it will work. So we'll start off with just the attributes here. We'll try to guess the footballer based on the attributes. So for example, here we see someone who's really quick with those excellent physical attributes. We see some pretty solid mentals, and we see a really good dribbling, finishing, first touch, penalty taking, and technical attributes. So this suggests someone who probably plays up top. After that, we'll see the positions here. Sure enough, we see, and the description as well. So a left-footed player, a legendary winger, and someone who plays primarily off the right. And then after that, we'll get their nationality, their age, their team. This obviously is Mo Salah. And then we will do the big reveal. And sure enough, it is Mo Salah. So that's how the game is going to work. With that, let's get stuck into it. So we start off then with our first player here. And here are those attributes. And from this, I have no idea who it is. We see someone with really great dribbling, though. Maybe some decent long shots, some good flair. Decently physical. I'm going to be honest, I thought this would be a lot easier. I have no idea who this is. Well, based on this, I'm going to guess they're probably one of that excellent dribbling suggests to me maybe an attacking mid of some sort, maybe a winger. But I think we'll go to the next one. I don't even have a guess on who it is so far. All right, sure enough, we have someone on the wing. Someone who can play out on the left and right, predominantly right-footed, media description winger. The reputation is national, though, so that would make me suggest that it's someone on a lower team. I don't know, maybe like a Fulham or someone. If I had to guess right now, I don't even know. Maybe like Bobby Cordova-Reid or somebody like that. I'm not sure off the top of my head. All right, let's move forward. Okay, Paraguayan, 18 years old. So for the ages, this is at the beginning of FM23, so we can see the date here, July 4th, 2022. Contracted to Brighton. So this is essentially like a wonder kid. 50 million pounds, Paraguayan. Who's Paraguayan on Brighton? Who's the young South and Ciso? This has to be Enciso. He's the only one I can think of who's like South American, plays out on the width, and plays for Brighton. This has to be Enciso. All right, we're going to do the reveal here. Sure enough, Julio Enciso. All right, we have 1 point. That was a lot harder until you see the team and like what nationality from. This is a lot more difficult than I thought it would be. All right, we got 1 point. We got 1 point though. All right, so we'll move next. Player 2. Next up. Oh my God, who is this? Some decent. So this could be maybe like a defender, or the only like maybe a defensive mid. We have like good heading, good marking, good tackling suggests maybe like a central defender, but like decent dribbling and first touch. Good passing as well. I'm thinking maybe a ball playing center back or maybe a defensive mid. Man, I know it is really hard to get, like, unless they're like really outstanding. This is quite difficult. All right, let's move on. All right, we have somebody continental reputation, left-footed only. That is interesting. And left back and center back. Somebody who can play. Who is This is tough. Veteran center back. So they're probably like 28 or above. Who are left-footed center backs in the English Premier Division? Man, this is really difficult. Who is left-footed? I mean, like, Emerick Laporte is left-footed. He was on Man City at the beginning of FM23. He's the only person I can think. Is he a veteran center back though? And I would think he might be a little bit better. This is a good center back, but I think Laporte might be a little bit better. Man, this is difficult. Oh my God. All right. Left-footed center back. I'm completely drawing a blank. All right, I'm gonna have to go to the next one here. 34-year-old American. That has to be Tim Ream. Left-footed only. That has to be Tim Ream. Playing for Fulham. Are there even any other American center backs in the EPL? I have no idea, but that's got to be Tim Ream. All right, Tim Ream. All right, we have 2 points. This is ridiculous. I don't know how you guys are doing. This is hard. Oh my God. All right, moving on to player number 3. This is like really difficult. Oh my God, this is so difficult. This is all right. This is a pretty good player. They've got to be someone who plays like a good crossing, good heading though. They might be a forward. Good Holy Trinity. I'm gonna guess like a forward or an attacking mid. I have no idea. This is so hard. Oh, and they play wing back. Oh, no, no. This is a clue. Either footed wingback plays all along the left with good dribbling and finishing. Um, okay, that might be like, and they can play up top. This has to be Ivan Perisic. This is the only person I could think of because he's played up top. He plays attacking mid, but he started playing as a wingback under Conte. This has to be Ivan Perisic. Who else could it be? I can't think of any, like, who's the left back? Joao Cancelo would have been in the game at this point for City, but I think he might have been on loan in the update, so he wouldn't have been included. And he's the only other person who I can think of who would play all on. The only other one who this might be is Ryan Sessegnon, but I don't think he's this good in the game. This has to be Ivan Perisic. We're going to go to the next. 33 years old Croatian playing for Tottenham. This is Ivan Perisic. There's no way this isn't Ivan Perisic. It's Ivan Perisic, 2 points. It was the versatility. And because I thought they played like up top essentially or out on the width, it was the versatility of playing all along the left. That was the clue to know it was Ivan. This was okay. I think we've done good here. All right, I think in total right now we have 4 points. Going into player 4, let's see what we can do here. All right, player 4. What do we got? Whoever this is, they are phenomenally good. Oh my God. Crossing 19. Dribbling, finishing, first. This guy's crazy. This has to be one of the best players in the EPL. From the looks, like really good. They must be like an attacking mid. Who would have 20 vision? Who has 20 vision in the English Premier League? Who has 20 vision? Who would be this good? Maybe 20 vision. Maybe like De Bruyne, Martin Odegaard. Is Odegaard this good though? All right, we have okay. Candidates would be like De Bruyne, Odegaard, maybe Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva would have really good crossing. Harry Kane, but he was in there, but I don't think he would have been included. And I think Harry Kane might be a little bit slower as well. Son Heung-min would be really good. Anyone on Chelsea? I don't know anyone on Chelsea would have 20 vision though. Arsenal, nobody, definitely nobody on United. Who else do we have? Liverpool? Anybody on Liverpool? But Salah was the example, so it wouldn't be Salah. Anyone else? The only players I can think of who this is a phenomenal player. It's got to be like Odegaard or De Bruyne. Those are the only two players I can think of. I'll move on without an official guess, but I'm narrowing it down to those two. Looking at the positions, they can play up top. They're either footed, tries killer balls often. A legend. Okay, this is what's giving it away. This has to be De Bruyne. Legendary attacking midfielder playing center mid and attacking mid. If it wasn't legendary, if it was like world class, I think I would say Odegaard. But legendary attacking midfielder, that has to be De Bruyne. Let's look at it. Belgian 31, Man City. This is De Bruyne, star player. Yep, Kevin De Bruyne. The legendary attacking midfielder gave it away. If it was world class, I think I would have gone with Odegaard, but that definitely get away. Doing too bad here. 2 points again, so we're at 6 points now, I think. And going into our last player, player number 5. Oh, who on earth is this? Okay, well, somebody very average. Because they maybe, again, I'm going like defensive mid or center back. Heading makes me think maybe a defensive mid. Good physicals, though. I have no idea. Let's just move on. Oh, okay. Center back, right-footed, continental. Oh, wow. Brings ball out of defense. Who is this? I mean, they're very average. They have to play for someone like maybe West Ham. They can play all across the back line, though, sort of. It's got to be from like a West Ham or an Everton. Maybe like a Thilo Kehrer or somebody like that. I have no idea who this is. I'm going to go to the next 21-year-old Englishman for Crystal Palace. I do not know who is in the Crystal Palace squad. Who are Crystal Palace's center backs? He's got a ridiculously high transfer value, 28 to 83 million. Who's on Crystal Palace? That's worth that much. Oh. Who's on Crystal Palace? I have no idea. I could not, like, other than like Eze and Elise. Who's on I bet you all know who this is already. Because you all probably know who this is. I do not have a good knowledge of the Crystal Palace squad. Roy Hodgson, who is in your team that's playing center back? Yeah, 21. They're actually not terrible. They're probably going to develop a little bit more. English. This could be anybody. This could be any young English center back. Are there any young English center backs getting into like the England squad? Is this person good enough to get into the England squad? Oh, I have no idea. Who are Crystal Palace's center back? I have no idea. I don't even have a guess. Who are there? I couldn't even name a. I'm drawing a blank. I have no idea who's the guy. Maybe who's the guy they signed from Wolves? Nathan Phillips, was that? I don't even know. Nathan Phillips. Let's go with it. Oh, Mark Leahy. Oh, he just played for England. Oh, yeah, actually, I'm saying it like that. The name did not pop in my head. I would not have gotten that. He did just play for England, right? Maybe against like Scotland or something. Oh man, he had 3 caps for England. He has 3 caps for England? I totally thought he was making his debut too. All right, well, I was nowhere near getting that, but oh man, who am I thinking of? What? If you know who I'm thinking of, let me know. Nathan Phillips. Nathan Phillips. Is he even on Crystal Palace? I have no idea. Well, that was fun. I think I ended up with like 6 points. Hopefully you all did better than me on the last one. If any of you did better than me, let me know in the comments. Let me know how you all did. But this was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed this. This was fun. I hope you all had fun. I had fun. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I'll see you on the next one. Hope you all are having a wonderful week. Bye.